States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order at 6 o'clock.
Bob Brooks.
Here.
Doreen Klaus.
Here.
Christy McGehee. Bobby White.
Here.
Okay, approval of the agenda as presented.
I would like to amend the agenda to go into closed session in accordance with RSMO 610.0213 personnel matter.
Okay, I've had a motion to go into closed session after new business. Is that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. Google says you can. Mine says yes, a municipal council can amend its agenda to go into a closed session, but it generally requires a formal motion, a second, and a vote to approve the amendment.
I've done for 4 class cities, that's what we're considering, just at least 24-hour notice of the closed meeting, including the reason for closure must be provided to the public. For Missouri 4 class cities.
Okay.
How are the new guys working out? Tim, how are your new guys working out?
So I have Blake on the phone and he said that a closed session, you have to have a very good reason to amend the agenda to include a closed session last month.
A very good reason is incredibly hard to do. It's more like if somebody passes away and you need to do a closed meeting to talk about government bereavement funds kind of thing. Like it's one of those like, hey, something active gonna happen, short-term notice that we need a closed session for it. It's a little.
It's nothing. I can't wait till the next one.
No, we can wait till next one.
Okay, thank you, Blake.
That's okay. No, I'm glad you checked it out. It can wait. We'll just put it on for the next one.
Okay, so approval of the agenda as presented.
I move to approve the agenda as presented.
Bobby's made a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I'll second.
And Dorian has seconded. All those in favor? 3-0. Okay, approval of minutes from July 24th, 2025.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes from July 24, 2025.
Dorian's made a motion to approve the minutes from July 24th, 2025.
I'll second that.
And Bob seconded. All those in favor?
I watched it on TV, so I
3-0.
heard them.
Okay, going into new business, we have bills to pay, balances on hand.
Is it just me, or has our Liberty bills dropped since we got all that straightened out?
You know, I haven't done a comparison, they're moving along a little easier than they have the past several months, but I haven't noticed.
Okay.
Oh, that would be interesting.
First, always call with the storm, with every,
Definitely going smooth.
This is just a question. Making Happy Campers, who is that?
That is the Bell's house.
No, that is they buy houses and rent them out, so they had a house on Joshua Street,
Uh-huh,
and so they recently closed the account because they had a tenant move in.
okay. I never heard the name before, so I was curious.
I think it's the people that, bought Bill Cooper's house, and they do like handyman stuff, and
Okay. And how are your chainsaws working?
What's All Seasons Printing? What do we do with them? Because I thought Willis did our billing.
No, All Seasons has always done our billing.
So what do we do for Willis then?
They print off envelopes, door knockers, work orders, purchase orders, business cards, checks.
Okay, okay. Just confused me for a minute.
What house did we board up?
on Pennsylvania Street, when it's 415 or 4, Blue House, used to be the water,
Okay,
at the Richard Blue House.
just curious. And I have one other question. What was the interest expense for First National Bank of Omaha? We have $79.59 interest expense.
We have 15 days to pay that from time of receipt, and we missed that to be cut off. I think we paid the day after the cutoff.
So, I mean, just saying, this is kind of becoming a habit of being late on things. This is like, what, the fourth time within the past few months? I know of at least 2 other times we've talked about it, that we've been late on our bills.
And the ARPA funds, we're gonna talk about the ARPA funds next meeting, right? So that's part of the agenda next time, is to
Okay.
talk details on the ARPA funds
Okay.
that are left over and what we're gonna, and then the council has to approve.
Do we have a list of things again, or what are we doing?
She's
Can we
gonna,
put something on a list?
I'll just, you'll have to approve one of the de-obligated areas that were previously obligated, as we can operate within that.
Right, and there was Parks Fund still obligated, correct? Okay,
Yeah, we want to be sure and use that.
yeah, that needs to be 0.
Yeah, it does.
I'll buy a piece of bubble gum with that leftover 25 cents.
Was it designated?
Uncle Sugar can't have none of it back.
Victor, everything going good at the plant?
Before
Oh,
we move
you're
on,
into- You're into department head.
Oh, shoot.
Come on now.
I move to approve the bills, pay, and balances on hand.
I'll
Okay.
second that.
Bobby's made a motion to approve bills to pay, balances on hand, and Dorian seconded. All those in favor? 3-0. Okay, now department head reports.
Victor, everything's good? I was,
And we got a brand new shiny generator
Generator?
down
Good.
there at the pump station.
nice.
It's
So
in-
have we moved the other one yet? Oh, okay, okay.
So when's the fence going up? Did you say? Oh, I thought you said tomorrow. And when you got with Gene, you figured out a way to spend the rest of the money?
We're working on spending the rest of the money, yes.
No money
Isn't
goes
it
back
nice
to the
to kind of
government.
have to spend money? I mean, you know, have the excess there?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But it's all for the good of the city.
Murphy, the things I've seen posted on Facebook about improvements at the firehouse?
Yeah.
That's good. People are appreciating that.
I have questions. Emergency lights on the fire department, is that lights out front or inside?
No, that is the lights on the building.
All right, okay. Thank you.
And the
Looks
biggest
like you
thing,
were
the
busy.
biggest thing on there is that got 4 probationary volunteer firemen in the last month, so.
Yeah. Are they working
they've-
out?
he
Are
said
you doing,
they-
what
said
kind of
they're
training
good.
do they have to do?
Quite a bit still. We've had 2 training meetings with them already. They're online? They're online. They have like 30 hours they gotta do online. Teams. All that, what they call acronyms or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you what they mean, but they're
And they're working out well for you?
good. If they slow down to half pace, I'll be very happy.
Nice. That's good.
What were you gonna ask, Dusty?
No, that's, I've already talked to him about it, so.
Hey, Jim, I know it's not in our city limit. Our city limit sign coming in on 60 from Neosho, you cannot see it because the trees have grown over. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just, that's the worst intersection to have any kind of impeding the,
Looked like today they sealed the right of way, it would have been nice to vote it before they sealed it.
Is that where at now? Coming in from which way?
coming in from Neosho on 60.
Well, city limit, I saw where they mowed that corner. I saw where people complaining about that corner, but somebody's mowed that corner so you can see around the corner. Yeah, okay.
But just a little further down where the city limit sign is, actually, you can't see those signs.
How about the crosswalk sign that's still down there by the bank?
That's theirs, they've been notified of it.
Have they? Okay.
And you know, anybody can just go online and report things like that.
I think get more done than we can.
I think so too.
Have you seen Keeling's Flats going into Neosho? Have you seen the weeds?
Oh, yeah.
They're 10 feet tall on both
Yeah.
sides of the road. I ain't never seen it. I never seen it that high
It's
before.
bad.
It's bad. I was like, man, these guys are behind.
just looking at these reports, in my opinion, everybody in the city's been busting their heinies. Y'all have, I mean, there's been a lot done in the past month. A lot of good things. Thank you all very much.
I'll make a motion, we approve the department head reports.
Doreen's made a motion that we approve the department head reports,
I'll second.
and Bobby has seconded. All those in favor? 3-0. Okay, next item on the agenda is the tax levy, and I believe that's just a report from Lana about what she found out.
I spoke with Jill at
Or you got the, make sure and have the mic on.
I spoke with Jill at the Missouri State Auditor's Office earlier this week. Previously, I had spoken with someone from the auditor's office, and they indicated that we had taken a voluntary reduction in our tax rate in a previous even-numbered year. You can only opt out of that in an even-numbered year if you take the reduction in an even-numbered year. So I followed up on that this year. This was really loud. I followed up on that this year, and the individual that I spoke with indicated that I was told incorrect information, that she had gone back as far as she could go back, and the city of Granby had never taken a voluntary reduction. Our income continues to increase a little bit every year. The reduced amount is anytime property valuations increase, our rate decreases. And that's standard according to the Hancock Amendment from 1988, I believe she said. So the only time we would see an increase in the actual rate would be if property valuations decreased. And the increase and or decrease is only pursuant to the Consumer Price Index, which is currently 2.9%.
So I originally asked her to look into it because we were having fits with the property valuation and how much we were taking in, and it looked like it was going down or not getting, we weren't not making very much more. So from what I understand from what she said, as people's valuations go up, the amount that they charge for taxes goes down and equal, so it keeps a level, pretty much a flat line.
Her exact words were to avoid communities receiving a windfall based on property taxes.
So basically what the end state was if we want more in property taxes, we would have to go to a ballot and put an actual tax, more of a tax on property in the city, which I don't think we want to do that. But that's the only way we can do that. So anyway, we thought I thought everybody would be interested in that information since we brought up Hancock Amendment several times in the last year. So. The last thing on the agenda is the Recycle Center, and this is just a take-home packet. This is for each one of you. This is just where I'm at now, and it kind of gives an overview of the Recycle Center, and this is also kind of written like like we would send it to the citizens, like the residents, and tell them, this is what we've done, this is what we're doing, this is what we're going to change our hours to, and the way we do business down there. So if you guys would read over it, please make any suggestions that you may want to me, and then we'll change it based on suggestions. And then like the next meeting, hopefully we can, the only thing that the council will need to vote on is the fee schedule, because if we'll be charging people money, we need to vote on the fee schedule. I don't believe that this whole thing needs to go to ordinance, is what we researched and found out. But definitely the fee schedule will have to be approved.
Just for, 2 weeks out on the next.
Okay.
Maybe today.
Well, and you guys will see in there that in order to protect those dumpsters, we plan on putting a fence around the dumpsters, because that's the only part that's being abused. And you guys can see the details there, but it's just gonna be a barbed wire and pipe fence that goes around it. Since it's a fence inside of a fence, it doesn't need to be an expensive fence. So after that's done, but we're gonna need, after we vote on it, a fee schedule, then we'll start an education process, and it'll be a minimum of a month where we get the education materials out there and let everybody know social media wise, on website, on newsletter, on everything, and send it out to them. And let everybody know how, if anything, what's gonna change. And we'll make signs and hang them down there as well, so that everybody knows what's going on before we execute. But if you guys will read through that, I don't,
Yeah.
there's no feedback required today. I just want everybody to have it in their hand. Read over it, let me know what you think, and if you want to change anything.
Are we gonna have anything at the grade school, educating the kids?
Can we
They have
get
to take home
like
with them or
flyers
something like
made
that?
for them, so we'll get more
Yep,
things brought in?
All of those are great suggestions and ideas, and
Yeah,
write them down, send them to me, whatever you want, because there is money in the recycle grant for education materials, and that was part of it.
I think that'd
So permanent signage, like for that first month, it'll probably just be Jeanette with the vinyl signs, saying this is how it's gonna change. And then once everything's set, we'll go ahead and have the permanent metal signs made with all this stuff, but that'll be part of the education stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. What about our backhoe that was out there? Is it still up and running, or how's?
You gotta have a belt replaced on it, and,
Okay. We was up there, we noticed that it wasn't there, that we had the, okay.
Okay,
far back ladder, Michael Lane takes far back ladder in the morning, and does what they need to do with the backhoe.
Okay. Do we? We hired
No.
somebody?
we did. And he's already,
My neighbor.
he's already running with the reins down there. And so he's cleaning up down there, and he's already involved in ordering the dumpsters and changing them out and all that kind of stuff, so.
Bobby lives down there in, with Bobby, or, Martinville House, Martinville House, where it's walking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I met him at the Christmas thing, yeah. Off the top of my head, I can't either, Pardon me? Rico Soto, that's right. Yeah. He was at the Christmas thing with, his kids, whenever we did the Christmas thing. He is, yeah.
Okay, that's all for new business. I would entertain a motion.
make a motion, we dismiss.
Doreen has made a motion that we adjourn,
I'll second.
and Bobby has seconded. All those in favor? 3-0. Oh, we don't